What does your sister think about most?
Currently, law school.
My sister. That's what I've dealt with.
Law school currently.
Give us. We need to take it. Give us. Give us.
I shot this sister stag video on a Tuesday night. And then the shoot, I was just trying to my mouth how I was prepared, they were wasting my time, blah blah blah. Do you know what? The following day our posting came out. I woke up to the news our posting was out. And despite how ready I thought I was not just ready. So I had to get some things done. As you can see here, I went out to braid my hair. My stylist almost broke my heart. Like so many other persons that were going to law school too had already booked and she traveled. And for the past how many years, she's the person I use. I don't even know any other braid I know my hair, so it was tough. But finally, she got to braid my hair. As soon as the thing came out, I had to book my flight. Epis was either sold out or the prices were already closed. And my friend now told me of this other airline, Green Africa, so I had to book with them. But the available flight I saw was Enugu to Lagos. So there's no airport here in Umuahia, Abia State. So I had to travel from Umuahia to Enugu to book my flight. It was not funny, like I was literally tired, like I was very very tired. So but I didn't have any other choice and I didn't want to travel by road, so I had to travel to Enugu. Guys, I'm so far like this smile is not real because I'm so bad. So my flight was moved from 4:55 to 6:30. Like my landing time was supposed to be 6:35, right? But it was actually moved from 4:55 to 6:35. So I had to wait somewhere and chill. Like seriously, at some point, I was asking myself, why didn't I use bus? Because all the stress. Like I traveled from Umuahia to Enugu because I didn't see Owerri to Lagos flights, so the prices are ridiculous. And I could not afford that. So guys, this is my state right now. I'm unable to go into the airport. My flight is for 6:55, so this is about 5:05. Wish me luck. I had a funny experience at the airport. Once we got to this entrance, some military men were by the right, so I didn't even know. Like I was just trying to vlog, to get that entrance Akanibia International Airport, and I mistakenly captured them. They just halted my car, like as in the car. I was in a taxi. I was so scared. He was like, "Why are you videoing us?" I was like, "No, sir, I'm just vlogging. I'm not videoing." He said, "Okay, delete it." I deleted it. He told me, "Go to your recently deleted. Delete it." I deleted it. Oh, I was kind of scared. I was like, let me come and do frog jump here now. So I think at this point he was paying the boat guy was paying for the toll gate fees, and I even had a funny experience because the person I ordered with, or the boat guy, the boat driver that was given to me initially told me that I saw in the app I saw 1,000, I think 1,005 or something from where I was, but this guy said I was going to pay either 3,000 or 5,000. I can't remember. That when is a ride to the airport, that the amount is doubled because of how much they have to pay, and this how much they have to pay is just to pay 200 naira the toll gates, which they will still eventually collect from the customer because this one collected it from me. So I was like, what's that? So I had to call a friend that stays in Enugu. I was like, is this how you operate here? He was like, no, that I think the guy is just whining me. So I had to cancel the ride and order someone else. So this is the person I had to use to get into the airport. So he just went with the price on the app, and the only extra money he took from me was what's the name, like the toll gate money, which is I think 200 naira or thereabouts. So that's it. So my dear, if you're going out, be careful because these boat people can be very very funny. Okay, so that is it. Yeah, I was trying to check in and I didn't even know. I hadn't used Green Africa then, so I didn't even know they had the policy of 7 kg because I booked economy class. They call it G something. I think G classic or G something. Like, I can't remember. So they have this policy of 7 kg if you're flying that grade, or if you're flying that grade. And I'm like, no, that piece air piece I think gives 20 kg for that for economy. So I packed and I was specifically to go back school. I packed and my bus was about 26 kg, so I had to pay for every single kg because their excuse was that it's not a hand luggage, because the 7 kg you're even entitled to has to be a hand luggage, and I was just not smart enough to split it and make it a hand luggage. It pained me. I had to pay extra about 12,000 naira. It was so painful.
She left me behind. Oh my gosh, she's glowing. See you back. Okay, yeah.
So at this, it was already time for our flight, but they had not announced, and my cousin was already waiting for me at the airport. So I was kind of worried. I don't know, like, it was not funny. Finally, we started boarding. Like, the long-awaited time had come. So here we're in the queue. So I just had to capture this scene for you all to see.
So guys, we're about boarding now. Finally, it's 6:45 p.m. Nigerian time.
7Ds to your right, window 6. Good evening.
Good evening.
12D to your right, window 6.
Okay.
Good evening. 3D, upper front to your left side. Good evening. 11C to your right.
No, I'm just letting the business walk into the aircraft. What's your seat number, please?
12D.
12D. Window seat over there, please.
Can I carry this myself?
Yes, you can. Okay. Under the seat in front of you.
Alright, thank you. So, finally got it. You're about to kick off. It's not the way it's on
Located in the seat pocket in front of you. The crew will now be completing a final check of the cabin. The use of electronic devices by passengers may interfere with the radio navigation system of the aircraft. Therefore, electronic devices such as mobile phones, radios, PSPs, and other electronic gadgets except those in flight safe mode should not be used on board. At this time, please ensure your mobile phone is switched off or in flight mode for takeoff. Your seatbelt is securely fastened, your handrest is down, your tray table in seat, and your upright position.
If you are boarding this classic, you cannot take more than 15 kg. 7 kg. Anyway, I want to can here like to available for available.
I literally waited for ages before I could get my luggage. Like, I was like, come on, can you give me my luggage already? Because my cousin had been waiting over an hour, so I was kind of pissed. But later on, it came out and I took it. So one testimony I have from this is that I was kind of worried about the landing time and the fact that it was going to be traffic time. And I don't know my way around Lagos, so I knew I had to bolt to wherever I was going to. So I was kind of worried, oh, this is rush hour. So by the time I was staying in boat, like 3 hours, 4 hours, who knows how much I'm going to have to pay. And because I was really trying to be prudent as much as possible because the journey ahead was much. But my cousin picked me up, so it was from boat to Benz. Come on. The registration process was not funny. I literally cried at different points. From, I think the first stage was taking a passport, then getting your receipts stamped, getting accommodation, going to the dining hall there in school, law school, Lagos campus. You have to pass through like 3 tables. I think the first table, they'll check your jurat, that's the form A containing your jurat and the rest, you know. Then after doing that, they'll give you a unique code that you go to the cyber cafe to fill. After filling it, you print, come back, submit to the other table. After that table, the other table passes it to the next table. After that, then another table before you get a temporary ID card. Then you cannot go for medicals and biometrics. So that was just what the process was like. It was stressful. So this was a Friday. We're done with our registration, most of us. So we decided to stroll out because it was very strenuous. So we just decided to walk around VI and all that. So nothing serious, yeah.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Have you subscribed? No. Okay.
If I had not subscribed, what am I doing?
I don't know. Where I did now? Okay. Ken baby. G baby. These are the executive students. Executive students stop bad. We're gonna build them, Piki Abi. We're gonna build them. Not really law school, they go give money. They go give us money too. Marcellus and Rains. Ooh. This fresh air is therapeutic, man. I need it.
So this was my first Sunday in Lagos Law School, and I was kind of confused on the church to attend. I had Harvesters Church in mind, but somehow everybody around me wanted to attend Celebration Church, which is also in VI. Pastor Iren, I can't remember his other name, but I know he's known as Pastor Iren. So, and there was a conference they did that period, so this was like the grand finale of the conference. So their choir was dope. The church was good, though they dismissed late that day because it was the grand finale of a conference and they did impartation. He laid hands on over 1,000 persons, so that was it. So it was nice. I was looking forward to uploading everything just to show you how amazing the choir was, but I'm scared of copyright and I've not yet figured out how to work my way around it. I think some persons still upload stuff with other people's music, so I don't want to copyright strike. So that's why I'm trying to keep it as short as possible. But the point is that the choir was amazing, and if anything happened, I lost my roommates that I went with. Like, I was staying in the main hall, but they stayed in the overflow. Like, when I got there, they said everywhere was filled. I say, Mickey Johnson, stay outside or stay overflow. Never. I had to walk my way around, and somehow God provided the seat for me. So I missed my roommates. Last I had to go home alone. They came back much later, so that was it. So this is just it. But then I still did some videos for you in church. In Nigerian Law School Lagos campus, you write attendance with your thumbprint. That's the essence of the biometrics during registration. So that's what I was doing here.
Okay. I met my boss. This is a video.
Oh, this is a video.
I met my boss. Boss, good afternoon. Long time no see, sir.
So this is Ben. Ben is my friend. I met him in school, Though we didn't school in the same uni, but we're in the same fellowship, so we just got to know each other. So he lives and works in Lagos, and he's IT inclined. So when I needed a new laptop, I knew I had to go with someone that was inclined to those kind of stuff. So he followed me to Computer Village, and he was really, really helpful. So if you see Ben, thank Ben on my behalf. He was very, very helpful. Hey, after buying the laptop at Ikeja, that's Computer Village at Ikeja, I checked both, and the price range was 3642, and the hold up that day was something else, and I almost fell for the there's no hold up during weekend thing, and I that was one of the reasons I went on the Saturday. So but the hold up was too much. I had to use this kind of public transport. I don't send anybody. The next Sunday I didn't have strength to go outside school. I didn't just have strength, I was very tired and I was sick that week. So but I just wanted to attend the service. So I had heard of Dominion City inside the campus, and I really underrated it. I thought it was going to be like a student kind of church, and I'm not very good with student churches. I would rather do fellowship in school than on campus than church. I always go outside so I can mix up with other people from other spheres of life. But I attended this church and I was blown away. It was very, very, very amazing. I was like, oh God, I found the church finally. So so that's the thing. So here is the service, the first service I ever attended in Dominion City. It was very nice. It was very amazing. And the reason why I like it is because it's inside school. It's just in our dining area. Like it's just trek maybe 3 minutes from my hostel. And one thing about law school is that so much billing, so you just have to be very prudent with your cash, unless you have people sending you money in 6 figures every week. Now let's talk about the Christmas carol. Like, our lecturers came and told us there was going to be a Christmas carol there in law school, and we were asked to form a choir. That's class fund, Christian Law Students Association, Christian Law Students Fellowship of Nigeria. So we formed the choir, but other choirs came. So this one, they did more of opera songs. They were really good. So they were very good, and we had to go for something else. We did one song like that, I think Joy to the World, but not like the normal hymn now, Joy to the World. Then we now did Behold he comes riding on the clouds, shining like the sun. Yeah, so we did the song and it was very, very amazing. It was super amazing. So it was NLS Lagos Campus Staff Choir. So they presented some Christmas songs and it was really amazing to, you need to see how we cheered them up as they were going on stage. They were so happy, like we had to do it and it was nice, came out nice.
He's born me late, light of the world.
So this was the student choir. That's the one I was in. I so much love to sing, but I don't know if I was have not been fortunate enough or disciplined enough to sing in choir. So we ministered that day. It was amazing. So the same day we did our NLS, that's Nigerian Law School carol, Dominion City Inside School did theirs too. So after administration in the school carol, I moved to Dominion City, which is a church I've decided to attend for now, unless I change my mind. Okay, but the same day they did their own carol too, so I just had to hop in. I was so stressed out. Immediately we were giving Christmas break, I packed my bag immediately, went to my cousin's house in VI. That was on a Friday. On Sunday, I started coming back to my house. I was stressed out.
Are you guys through or you are just closing for the year?
We are closing for the year. Okay, should do rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
Then, which one is rock? This is rock.
Yes.
Which one is this? Scissors.
Yes.
Scissors.
Yes.
Then what's next one? Paper. So
That's easy.
rock, paper, scissors.
So this is how we came back. We came back to my house. So I traveled with some of my classmates. So we're very tired. So, but we're relieved that we're going on a break. So thank you for watching my vlog to this part. I love you. Please do well to subscribe, like, and share. I love you.